Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, the second beta build. And we are continuing our adventures of Ace Bragington, Adventurer Extraordinaire. Now, I think all we have to do is leave, but, yes. I will go meet up with Anivia's better half. Let's see, that's raised 557. We can carry another 500-ish. So let's just make sure we didn't miss any masterworks. Ooh, +1. Yeah, we did. The masterwork stuff, which we can sell for money. Everything else is kind of trash loot. Okay.
The dungeons, the battle on the surface rages on. The warriors of Canabris are trying to defend the wardstone, but their strength is flagging. Their resistance is valiant, yet it will all be in vain if no one rises up to turn the tide.
Very true. Yes, everyone's all happy about reaching the surface. Rightly so.
I'll show the way.
Yeah, the sound of fighting coming from above. There he is. Kiribade himself. The half-orc before you, wearing armour adorned with Iomede's golden swords, is clearly exhausted. She obviously hasn't gotten much sleep over the last few days, with soot on her face and fresh blood in her sword. Her hazel eyes are hard and focused, and her firm voice sounds accustomed to giving orders. She sizes you up, surprised, judging whether you're a friend or foe, and opens her mouth to ask you something, but freezes when she spots Anivia. By the goddess, Nevi, I'd almost lost all hope. Everything's fine, Beth. I'm here. She strokes Irabeth's head and whispers something in her ear and then stands back and points at you. This here's Ace Bragington. He rounded up those who survived the fall and led us up to the surface. Without him, we'd never have made it out. So it turns to you. Ace Bragington, let me introduce you to my wife, Irabeth Tirabade, head of the Eagle Watch. And nods her head. Till the army arrives, I'm the temporary warden of Canabris, and you're just in time. As you can see, we're in the middle of a battle, and the stern voice goes a little softer. Thank you for getting Nevia out of here. We met some Mongols who live beneath Canabris. This is Wendaug.
Most people in Canabris think that the children of the first Crusaders are simply a legend. Other people say that the day you emerge on the surface heralds the start of the end of the world. I'm not superstitious, but the situation is apocalyptic, all right. Having a living legend on our side can't hurt.
I like that.
I see you are in serious need of help. You're in luck. If my master is with you, then I am with you also.
We have important information about the location of a cultist den.
Very good. Report to me in full when we get back to the Defender's Heart. It's our temporary headquarters. Right now, the most dangerous cultists are here. The ones occupying the Grey Garrison.
What's the situation in the city?
The city's gone. Most of the defenders, including the Dragon Terendelev, fell in the first few hours. The civilians either fled or died in the chaos. The place is overrun with cultists and demons.
so bad.
Don't talk like that. Canabres hasn't fallen. Not while it still has defenders like you and me.
Sweet words don't change the grim truth.
No, she's right. Thank you, Knight. Until we no longer have the strength to hold a weapon, until Iomedae abandons us, we will fight for Canabres.
Where are we?
The Grey Garrison. Until recently, it served as barracks for the Crusaders, but it's now been taken over by cultists.
And what's the target of this battle?
When the demons attacked the city, their main target was the Ward Stone. I trust I don't have to explain to you what the Ward Stone is and how important it is to the Crusaders. We must retake it at any cost, or the fall of Canabres will be the beginning of the end of the Crusades, and with them, the rest of the world. I see that you had a difficult journey to the surface. You need to rest. But there's a lot riding on this battle. I have no right to command you, but I'm asking you to help us.
Let's not waste any time then. To battle!
That's the spirit. You, take a Navia to the rear. The rest of you with me.
That stupid locust. I'm not prepared for this.
Oh, that's awesome. It even has him muttering when there's no actual... That's brilliant.
Lord Horgus Gwyrm, forgive me. I did not realize we had civilians among us. My people will escort you somewhere safe. To the extent that anywhere in Canabres can be said to be safe right now.
That was a lovely little touch.
And off we go.
I'll let you guys take the front. Hey, Emmy. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Good, I'm glad to hear it.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
I'll rip you apart!
Okay. Oh, it feels like I've got eyelash stuck in my eye. Grab some loot.
I am helpful.
Yeah,
Am I not?
unlocked.
Can't make... Wait!
Emmy, did you get Pokemon Switch at all? Sorry, Pokemon Switch. Pokemon Snap on the Switch? Ah, okay. Geeky bought it, played it, and then I kind of hijacked it and I played the shit out of it. Okay, we'll deal with these guys. Ooh, 53 critical hit. Very nice. Oh, disgusting.
I'm alright.
Okay, oh shit.
I'm alright.
Heal. Chug a potion. heal yourself. God. This is going tits up because of fucking channel negatives. Jesus. Wow. That's probably the closest we've had outside of the water elemental to a wipe. Alright, I've got a +1 ring, so I'm on 19, 19, 22. I'll take that then. Don't have any better armor. Got a heavy mace of fire, just does an extra 1d3. Oh, I want to keep that. Yeah. No, that's just better for now. Let's go ahead and loot sides of the scrolls. Hey, Durzok. A mug of beer appears in your hand as if from nowhere. You drink to the bottom. You feel that, along with the alcohol, your body gets filled with dashing vigour. Everything is going to be alright. The accidental god is on your side. Fuck yeah. Best god. There's a really good spell in Pathfinder called Tears to Wine. Basically, you cast it on any liquid and you turn it into alcohol. The more impurities in the water, so the more salt or toxins or poisons or whatever gets made safe to drink and then makes it more full-bodied. And then when you drink it, you get a bonus to charisma-based checks. So good. Tears to Wine. It's like a level 1 arcane spell.
What's this? Do we have guests? Just in time. The place is a bit of a mess, and I haven't even poured the blood into the goblets yet. Why don't you... Oh! What an unexpected surprise! Staunton, my little sweetheart. Long time no see. I've missed you so much. Have you missed me? Admit it. You missed me terribly.
That would be awesome, Durzok. Yes, that's correct, Emmy. So, so the captain of the Skull and Shackles campaign I'm DMing for, the first time they used the spell, they turned a bucket of piss into full-bodied red wine, sat down and started to drink it in front of a like a prisoner, and then it became an in-joke that they just repeatedly did that over and over and over, and it just became more and more full-bodied. It was both shocking, disgusting, and brilliant at the same time. And yes, there's like being able to conjure like an alcohol elemental would be fantastic. It'd have to be like it'd be a hybrid elemental, like fire and water, like fire water elemental, or whiskey elemental.
Again, you wench!
Ooh. No, they turned piss into wine, drank it, and then when they needed to piss again, they pissed into the same bucket, and then turned that piss into wine again.
Minago, the one who... Be careful. She's one of the deadliest creatures in the whole demon horde. She was once responsible for a massacre in Canabris. She must be back to finish what she started.
My players are definitely not PG players, that's for certain. Hey, demon woman, what's wrong with your face?
Oh, how rude. You're one to talk, mortal, with a face that even a mother would loathe. Staunton, sweetie. You're not going to let your friends speak to me like that, are you?
That wench? She's the one who led me astray. She's the reason my life has gone to the abyss. She's the reason why Dresden fell.
Oh my, like butter wouldn't melt. What I remember is how eagerly you would run to our trysts, how you begged to see me again, how you promised you'd do anything I asked. By your own free will, you said this. And now you claim that Dresden fell because of me. No, my dear. That was entirely your own doing.
I'll beat your lying lips into your filthy throat!
Now, Staunton, don't say things like that. Not about these lips, the ones you kissed so sweetly. Staunton, dearest, don't you love me anymore? Remember how good we were together? I was so hoping that we could patch things up.
I'm loving the voice acting. It's saving me so much speaking time.
I'll kill you!
Right. Like the letter S. Yes, she does. Pop that. Let's rage. Actually, yeah, we might as well rage. You get 6 rounds of it. We'll pop that as well. And you charge this big D. Fucking channel negative bullshit. Oh, she's down. Shit. Let's get her back up with our old lay on hands. Oh shit, maybe she shouldn't actually. Oh no, it's okay, it's down. She's warmed again. 5 of these 2 magical objects. The Tankard of Plenty, which you can fill with Cobra 3 times a day with rich dwarven ale, or the Tankard of Sobriety, which allows you to drink as much as you'd like without any adverse effects. But you will need to buy the alcohol for it. Ah. Wow. That's pretty OP. But not being able to get drunk, that's sad. Not that I advertise that you should get drunk, but I mean, I've had fun times drinking. Okay. Soon we shall get. I wonder how many hit points she has. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense. As soon as you step into the chamber, your vision seems to darken and your knees buckle. You struggle to keep your balance. The air in here is laden with the power coming from the stone. Suddenly, your head is filled with voices, screaming, whispering, cackling, threatening, voices pleading for help, shrieking curses and taunts. You blink, and the illusion passes.
Congratulations. You made it all the way here. This is it, your precious ward stone. But what are you planning to do now, I could kill you where you stand, but wouldn't it be nice if you could die in battle like heroes? No. I want you to die in despair, scrabbling around like rats in the blighted ruins of your city, blind and broken, your flesh scabbed and seeping, and every moment knowing precisely what was done to you.
Damn, you're messed up.
There isn't a soul that can resist the temptations of the abyss. Even a stone can be turned. I'm not joking. Your precious ward stone, weakened from the injury inflicted by Discari, has almost succumbed to my charms. Soon the whole barrier around the world wound, the gift of your useless goddess, will be a weapon of the abyss. Just a little more and boom. Every city with one of these eyesores stuck in the middle of it, from Canabras to Nerosian, will turn into smoking craters, and all the mortals into red sludge beneath our hooves.
Yeah, she really does like the S's, doesn't she? I like that. And she managed to hit every single one. Pretty much, I think.
So you have a choice. Especially you, my pet. Kiss me on my dainty hoof. Pledge your loyalty to Baphomet. And when the world falls, its ruins shall be yours.
She even blew the kiss. That's cool. Attack! We will stop you, demon! Attack! Right, this is not going to work because it never does. But let's have a look. How many hit points has she got? We don't know. Right, actually no, let's just try and kill the cultists. Oh, shit. She's down already.
That's it. I'm tired of playing around now.
You can only hit on a nat 20. Yeah.
Know what will happen when I'm done with the ward stone? Here's a little demonstration.
The demoness whispers a spell and a wave of darkness sweeps through the chamber. Your companions wince in pain, but it is nothing compared to what you feel. Thousands of voices once again burst into your mind, drowning you in their moans, screams and sobs. Pain rocks through your skull. You won't break us. We will never give up. It'd be a shame if you died without ever surrendering. But honestly, I'll be satisfied no matter what way you die. A roar of voices blends in an unbearable wall of screaming. Your vision goes dark. Masquerade tattoo.
Praise Iomade, you woke up. Healing your wounds was easy, but you were unconscious for so long I was starting to worry we'd lost you.
Did we win?
Sadly, no.
Oh, damn.
We couldn't stand up to the demoness. Her spells were too strong. It's all right. We'll handle it somehow. You blacked out, but Staunton and I managed to get you here to the Defender's Heart. It used to be a tavern, but now it's our headquarters. We're gathering our forces here, and we're preparing to strike back.
I found a dispatch in the dungeons. It seems they're holed up in the Tower of Estrad.
Demons have been filling Canabras with their spies and infiltrators for a long time. Unfortunately, I don't have enough people to attack the place right now. At least not blindly. I'd be grateful if you snuck in there and scouted out the situation.
I know. I thought exactly the same thing.
Don't be a hero.
I thought exactly the same thing. I almost wondered if it's the same voice actress. Damn it.
Wait. What you did in the Grey Garrison convinced me. You're one of the best warriors left in the city. We need someone with your wits and fighting strength.
Damn it.
I know I can't command you, but I'm asking you. Help us fight for Canabras. First of all, we need to decide what to do with the stone once we get it. What I'm about to say is classified. A traveler came to the city recently. A blind elf calling himself the Storyteller. He insisted he be allowed to examine the wardstone, and he raised the alarm when his study was finished. Even before the demon attack, he had found some damage or flaw in the stone.
No, it's not as pronounced with Irabeth.
Prelate Hulrune dismissed his words as nonsense, borderline blasphemy. But between you and me, the prelate's opinion isn't worth much. I think the Storyteller knew what he was talking about. We could use his advice right now, if only we knew where he was. I remember the Storyteller spent a lot of time talking to Staunton, a dwarf from my unit. You saw him during the demon attack. The elf asked him about the history of the Crusades. Maybe the Storyteller told Staunton something about where we could find him if anything
So many S words. Storyteller told Stanton something. Ugh.
There's another problem. After the attack, the demons began to gather their forces at the Grey Garrison. It'll be even harder to take them with a head-on assault. But I once heard soldiers talking about a secret entrance to the garrison. Trouble is, I have no idea where to look for it. While you explore the city, please keep your eyes open, in case you find something we can use.
You seriously hear every single S spoken separately.
And one last thing. The Eagle Watch has lost a lot of soldiers recently. Some were killed, but others simply haven't been seen since the attack. In the chaos that is now Canabris, it's next to impossible to confirm anything for sure. One of the missing fighters is Janna Aldori, a new recruit in the Watch. She got along well with Sela, and she often went drinking with her. I honestly thought Sela and Janna had died together. But now Sela's returned with you, and there's no sign of Janna. If you learn anything of her whereabouts when you're out in the city, please report back.
Everything is clear.
May the goddess help you. We're still fighting, which means that Canabris still hasn't fallen. If you come across any groups in the city that can fight, send them here to the Defender's Heart. We'll need every fighter we can muster for the final assault. Yes, one more thing. If you're in the area, check out this address. It's our house. Mine and Anevia's. Well, it was our house. If the building is still standing, open the hidden compartment in the kitchen. It's filled with supplies for a rainy day. You can take whatever you find. You have more need of it.
Sounds good. Free loot, I'll take it. Now get out of bed, you slacker. Anything in our personal chest? Nope. So, first things first. Oh, okay. Hey, wait. I wonder if I bend your ear about something? So here's the first and most important thing. Beth gave you a crucial mission. I get that. I know you'll get the job done. I saw you in action. But here's the rub. By sending you out on an errand, we're weakening our defences here. They come at us whilst you're gone. I don't know if we'll be able to hold them off. Thanks for the warning. See you later. Oh yeah, this is my favourite terrain. This is, if I had any levels of ranger, I'd take favourite terrain. Tavern.
Just put my foot down and she jumped on my shoe. Her paws on, like, and just set her paws on my shoe. I'm sorry, that was so funny.
So the rift, that damn beetle left with its scythe. Yeah, they cut the city into two. It's kind of difficult to get across. My scouts tell me that halfway decent place set up a crossing in Market Square. Not that any of them tried to make it. But if you've got a mind to go across, and I think you're going to have to eventually, you might want to give the square a once-over. Thanks for the warning. Right. Oh, there's one more thing. I've rummaged through my stash and found something useful from my former life. So, just say. Take this little gift. You might need it. From one rogue to another. Oh, very cool. Because I haven't played a rogue yet, that's cool. What do we get? Later. Watch yourself out there. What do we get from her? Let's do newest to oldest. Wait, what did we get from her? Did we get anything from her? It doesn't look like we did. Thanks. Oh, what's my fucking chat log also? I got gypped. I didn't get nothing. Maybe it's in the personal chest. Oh. Man, that's a bug. I'm reporting that. Guess this is going to be a mechanics thing. Nuts. Oh well, that's fine. Let's chat with Camilla. Nothing special there to go on. August, give me my 2 grand. Thank you. Here, take this. Yes, it's 2,000 coins. Take your payment and remember that Horgus Gworm always keeps his word. You helped me get back to the surface, and I duly paid for you escorting me. Now, speaking of our future cooperation, I have a job that would be perfect for someone like you. Naturally, I'll pay generously for your service. What kind of reward are we talking about? 1,000 gold coins. Let's try to get a 14 or more. No worries, Emmy. Double the reward and I'll think about it. Hey, we succeeded. Sweet. Deal. So what does this job involve? You shall be my bodyguard. You see, I have good reason to return to my mansion here in Canabris. I still have... Well, it doesn't matter. It's none of your business. My mansion is a breathtaking building with a large garden in a wealthy part of the city. Even before the Dim was attacked, every thief and fraudster in the city had tried to get inside one way or another. I shudder to imagine the state it's in now. I have little hope that my guards were able to hold the mansion during the attack, and I expect that the servants fled when they saw the demons. Only Abaddon knows what's happened since. Therefore, I ask you to meet me at my mansion and guard me until I complete my business. I already asked the local paladins for help. They have no desire to set foot outside the tavern. I mean, fair enough. Cowards and traitors, that's what they are. No, they are praying to the one true important god. Also, please do take Camellia with you. I trust that girl more than the rest of your gang. She's of noble birth after all. Deal. Marvellous. Most excellent. I'll proceed to my mansion at once and wait for you there. Meanwhile, you needn't worry. I know the city like the back of my hand. But do hurry, unless you want me to lower your reward. Ah. Ah, very cool. Alright, Gemmel Hawks. Oh, I didn't pass the religion check. Because normally there's a religion check where you can actually see that he is also a worshipper of Caden. Interesting. Who are you? Gemmel Hawks. Vampire. Wait, what? He's a vampire? Nuclear white skin, blue veins, invisible from every distance. Oh! Blood-filled eyes and passionately from beneath the pale brow. The glass in the albino's large, clumsy hands looks dangerous and delicate. Huh. Never spotted that previously. Are you really a vampire? He gives you a long look of reproach and grudgingly answers, no. Okay. How'd you end up in the Crusader City? Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Let's sell that. Cold iron. That. Sell that. We will also sell... Yeah, I like that. It's a better way of doing it than just going failed. Because then that just makes people save scum. And I don't like save scumming. I mean, other people are obviously welcome to do so, but... yeah, we're going to use half these scrolls. We'll keep them. We'll keep the magic missile one because it's always kind of useful. Scrolls of Major Armor are useless because they literally only last 1 hour. Well, I guess they're not completely useless, but I never find myself using scrolls. Or the potions are which last rounds per level. Potions that last rounds per level will literally only last a round, and it's kind of like pointless. Let's inflict. Well, that's the thing. You can't. As far as the Pathfinder rule set is concerned, you cannot... having a nat 20 or a nat 1 on a skill check is not an auto-fail or an auto-pass. Skill checks don't follow the auto-success and auto-fail. Let's see. Which makes sense, because if you've got 20 points in pick lock, you're so damned skilled at picking a lock that you'll never fail a DC 20 lockpick, because it's like so mundanely trivial to you. You just want to roll 20 plus whatever you got. Yeah. Okay. So, hey, we leveled up. We will level up before we free Wolfshiv. Yes. Look at that. Keeping ourselves well and truly in the old chaotic neutral space. Okay. Oh wait, did we not take... Oh, we're now... Oh, right, okay. Yeah, we're heading level 3, aren't we? We're going with more persuasion. Our perception's really good, so we might as well keep the perception going. And then... keep those two, and we'll pop 1 point in knowledge religion. Is there a point? Now we'll keep it into trickery. Yeah, right. Okay, we can take weapon focus now. We can also take accomplished sneak attacker. However, yeah, your number of sneak attack dice can never exceed half your character level. Oh, rounded up. So if we're 3, we can have 2. Which we're level 3, we will have 2 because we'll have 1 and... oh no, we won't. We'll miss it. So we can take accomplished sneak attacker to bring us back up to... which will give us an extra sneak attack at level 3. But then at level 4, when we'd get 3, we'd only have the 2. So accomplished sneak attack only works every other level. So a feat that only works every other level. Yeah, I don't know what weapon I want to go for. But we do need it for Dazzling Display. But we also need base attack bonuses plus 6. I think we're going to go with Scythe, because I think I'll try and save up and buy that wide sweep Scythe that was mentioned. Because what Scythes are 2d4 times 4 on a crit. And you crit the vital strike damage. And then you add the sneak attack damage. Oh, we can later on we can take extra blood rage, which is nice. Precise strike is a good one. So is outflank, wherever it is. We don't have it yet. So let's take weapon focus Scythe. Or a level of War Priest. Yeah, oh, we guess we could take... We could take one level of War Priest and accomplished Sneak Attacker. And then we just go back into having pure... And then we just go back to pure Rowdy Rogue. And we're not going to be losing out on the Sneak Attack progression. The Sneak Attack progression will still be as it was, right? No. Because we'd have 2 levels... Yeah, no, that'd be right. Because we'd have 1 level of Blood Rage and 1 level of War Priest. I thought... Well, let's test that. Because I thought someone said the other day... also, we don't need to worry about having a particular one. So we could go with something that gets something funky for first level. Didn't you also get a free weapon focus in something else? So there's blessings. Blessings. What do blessings do? Each blessing grants a minor power at first level and major power at first. Blessing number of times per day. Equals 3 plus half. Oh, you get proficiency. Ah. Let's burn through it anyway and see what happens. And we go with that. Oh, it's a spontaneous caster. That's cool. Spontaneous. Oh, yeah, choosing spontaneous cures, of course. I can take it. I can take weapon focus scythe. I guess we go with chaotic, whatever that does. Oh, that... No, we shouldn't choose chaotic because... Yeah, we shouldn't be able to have the scythe as a weapon focus. First level, you can touch an ally, grant him holy blessings for 1 minute, deal 1d6 points of damage against evil creatures. During that time, his attacks are treated as good, and that's disgusting. Focus your own strength. Again, enhance the bonus equal to half your War Priest level. Melee attack rolls actually going to be useless. Increase mobility. So we get Anarchic Strike. It's lawful, yeah, that'd be pointless. But travel just we won't ever get a 10th level things. All it would do is you ignore difficult terrain and use magical terrain. Take no penalties moving through it. As a swift action, you gain increased mobility for 1 round. You ignore all difficult terrain. Yeah, I'll probably go lawful. Except I can't choose lawful because I am chaotic neutral. So it's probably better to go good. We also need to choose the correct kind of War Priest. Okay. And then as the feat, we will choose Accomplished Sneak Attacker, which will keep our sneak attack progression. The only thing it means is that we're going to be 2 levels late to getting improved Vital Strike. So we'll be getting that at level 8 instead of level 6. And then we'll be level 13 before we get Greater Vital Strike. Just to get Weapon Focus. Cult Leader get at first level. No, don't want that. Disenchanter. They They don't get anything at first level different. A feral champion. Sacred claws. An animal blessing. A proclaimer. We've already got armored focus from. We've already got heavy armor from. We've already got it from the Blood Rager. So we don't need the heavy armor proficiency anymore. Let's see, so they lose spontaneous casting and instead just get spontaneous cure. There's no difference with that one. And the shield bearer gets shield adept. No. Yeah, I could use divine scrolls, I guess. And then champion of the faith, they lose a war priest deity, so they lose that, and then they get different kinds of blessings. Chosen alignment. I guess the blessings corresponding to this alignment and a blessing. So yeah, I guess we'll go champion of the faith. Sure, that makes sense. A spontaneous cure. We'll have weapon focus, scythe. Accomplished sneak attacker is the feat. We never did our skills, did we? Oh, we get the same skill points. Okay, so we go 1 into persuasion, we drop 1 into perception, athletics, and sure, mobility. Chosen alignment. We'll go with good. Because, yeah, how many lawful demons are we going to come across? So, I think it's lawful creatures. It's never going to happen. Focus your own strength to gain a bonus. New attack rolls, move checks that rely on strength, strength-based skills, and strength checks for 1 round. So, do we have anything that we're going to use as swift actions from our... We're not going to get anything swift action wise from our other... Oh, except... what was it? Krogan Smash is a swift action to get an Intimidate check. So maybe we will... fuck it, we'll go with travel. We can ignore difficult terrain for a while. Get us out of a web or something, I guess. Cool. Okay. So we're a rowdy, steel-blooded champion of the faith. Oh, what a fucking mix of stuff. What's our base attack bonus? +1. Ugh. Base attack bonus is suffering big time from this multi-classing into 2/3 base attack classes. And the first level spells, I'm not sure if War Priest is worth it. I think it would be better just to go more rowdy and take weapon focus scythe. Yeah, I'm not sure if... For 1 minute, the ally deals 1d6 points of damage against evil creatures during this time, so attacks treated as good for the purpose of overcoming damage reduction. Doesn't matter about that because we've already got the Celestial Bloodline. Scythe is not a 2 feet thing. I'm already proficient in it. So if I go... Rogue, right, more point, and here we go weapon focus. Scythe. Okay, I can get it. It's only 1 feat because I'm already proficient in all martial weapons because of Rowdy Rogue, and sides are a martial weapon. So Rowdy Rogues, I become proficient with all martial weapons, which is how I was able to use the greatsword and stuff. I get rogue talents as well. Was it? Could be. We go for intimidating prowess with the rogue thing. Let's see, are there any really good? Making a sneak attacking creature the damage reduction. The creature's attack reduces the damage reduction for 2 rounds by an amount equal to the character's level. Ooh, that's pretty good. Oh, there's weapon focus, which we could take. So we could probably take a different feat here. Like... Let's see, is there anything good? We could take dodge or extra blood rage. We go intimidating prowess. Our precise strike. Yeah, intimidating prowess definitely lends itself well to it. And then the rogue talent. Is there anything really good in the rogue talent which we... The jump up is actually kind of useful. I might just go weapon focus, mystery seeker. Nah, skill focus. Oh, skill focus, rogue talent later on. Oh, that's true. You do. Rogue of this gains a bonus on saving throws against mind effects. Oh, that's never going to be of use. Opponent's damaged by the character's sneak attack. Terrain mastery. Can we choose tavern? No, that's a shame. We're never going to use the combat maneuvers because we're just going to be survivalist or nature. I think what we'll do is we'll use this to get a weapon focus for now, and then we'll probably go with like a skill focus, intimidate, maybe then like canny observer or combat trick. At least our base attack bonus has now gone up. Holy shit, do we get evasion still? We still get evasion. That's awesome. And we also get uncanny dodge as well. Not that that's really going to be of a lot of use to us. What did we actually lose for going rowdy? I can't remember. Don't remember what we lost. Alright, let's level up Wendu. We're going to go Wandering Marksman with her. Oh, that's right, finesse stuff, which really doesn't matter if you're going strength based. And feet. Go Boon Companion. Only get 1 level added to the Animal Companion. Do you have precise shot already? Yes, good. So probably go deadly aim. Rapid shot. Rapid shot is 1 extra attack, which is actually better at low levels than deadly aim. So we'll go with rapid shot to begin with. I think, is it better? you get one whole extra attack versus -1 to the 1 attack for an additional +2 damage. So you could get 2 extra damage, or you can get like 8 extra damage. So yeah, Many Shot is better at the Rapid Shot is better to begin with. Oh yes, whenever you and an ally who also has his feet are flanking the creature. Oh yeah, of course. Hey, St. Nickel Stew. I was thinking about this game, 3.5e mechanics. True, except they have, at least Pathfinder have somewhat tidied up 3.5. 3.5 is a way messier beast. Baldur's Gate 3 is Divinity Original Sin 3. With some Dungeons and Dragons wrappings. That's about it. I mean, it will be a great game, but it's not a Baldur's Gate game to me. Hey, level up our raptor. Ignore the picture. It is a raptor. 3.5 clerics. Yeah. Dance of Ruin was a very good spell for them. We should go with armor proficiency. You plan to use quickness in place of brute force when performing combat maneuvers. You add your dex bonus to your base attack bonus and size bonus when turning your combat maneuver bonus instead of your strength. What's its... Let's see. Athletics is adding 1 to strength, 5 to dex. That would be quite good for... when wielding a light weapon and any other weapon, you can use weapon finesse, -1 penalty on immediate attack rolls. So Piranha Strike's quite useful because it's a weapon finesse. It doesn't actually have weapon finesse. It does. So I think we will go with Agile Maneuvers. Because we're using it to do... No, we're mostly using it to sunder armor. So what is CMB would become +6 is base attack bonus plus strength and size modifier. So it would go up by, so it becomes 7, 8, 9, I think. You're about to go to Nameless Isles in your second Divinity Original Sin 2 playthrough, learning stuff about the game. Oh, it's a fantastic game, Divinity Original Sin. It really is. Ah, that's cool. We're going to go more Shaman because we want the hexes. Let's see, you are going melee. Do we go with heavy armor proficiency? What's your... Strength is 0, dex is +4, so I guess you're a medium armor kind of wearer person, aren't you? We will take... We take extra hex? No. Damn. Then we'll probably take outflank. Oh, we can't take outflank with you because you don't have high enough... Yard all the feats. Base attack bonus +4. Okay, so maybe we'll take Precise Strike because eventually... Does she have access to True Strike as a spell? No. What's she already got? She's got Weapon Finesse, Green Faith. Good main characters for this game. The nice thing about this is there's such a such a nice broad spectrum of NPCs, and the fact that you can make mercenaries, that your main character could be any class you really want, whatever you want to play. What classes are unavailable in companions? There is no fighter. There's no... No, there is a fighter. Stoughton can be is a fighter. There's a undead ranger later on. There's an infiltrator. I don't know about bard. Yeah, druid. That's correct. I don't think there's a druid NPC. Let's have a look. So there's no alchemist NPC. There's no barbarian NPC. I don't think there's a... Is bard... There's no bard or blood rager or cavalier. There's no druid or fighter. No, sorry, there is a fighter. There's no druid. I don't think there's an inquisitor. There's definitely not a kineticist. Or a magus. Skald, which is another kind of barb. There is a slayer. There's no sorcerer, but there is a wizard, there is a witch. I don't think there's a war priest. A lot of the classes, actually, but that's because there are a lot of them. Greyblood is a sanctified slayer. Okay. But yeah, because of the combination of NPCs, you can pretty much play anything you want. Is Paladin in 3.5 a fighter subclass? No. Paladin in 3.5 was basically a cleric, kind of a cleric fighter. Pure Paladin in Pathfinder is fantastic. In 3.5, Paladin and Fighter were just dips. That's it. There was no point ever playing a full 20th level fighter in 3.5. You were trash. A full fighter in Pathfinder can be pretty good. Paladin Monk is a great combo, yeah. A very, very cool combo in Pathfinder, which unfortunately isn't in this, is an anti-paladin oracle, and you go down the Krogan Smash, and then the thing with anti-paladin is you have this aura around you which things lose immunity to mind affecting things against fear, which means you can intimidate oozes, undead, all sorts of stuff. It's ridiculous. And also the saves, being a charisma casting class, it's disgusting. I'm going to Piranha Strike with that. Okay. Attack. Thank you very much. And fatigued. Okay, let's just check. Okay, yeah, you don't prepare. You do. Let's take a Doom. No, not Doom. Bane. Lovely bull strength. Let's grab a couple of bark skin. And no spells for you yet. Okay, let's go downstairs and rescue Wolfshift, shall we?